Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, Edge of Earth number 2. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to start out with a super chat. We got Valar in the house. Hello, 99 Kills Great Mods. Channel member sponsors, Auction House Fishing, Death Drop, Pet Battles, Edge of Earth number 2. So, we got a good one for you guys tonight. So, a little story. We are less than 24 hours away from our box school event, and 5 years ago, I do a lot of these live streams. I've been doing this for 5 years. 5 years ago, I was getting a little nervous, and the reason was because we had practiced this game called Play Dead Live for about 5 months, and we were building up, and we had decided that we were going to launch and go live in a week, right? So 5 years ago, this week, we were a week away from launching our game. So it was the story and doing something that nobody else was doing. Nobody was doing live YouTube RPGs. And creating their own content, their own story. Now, this was before faction wars. This was before any type of PvP. This was just, we're going to go out, tell a story, and have people watch it and play it or do whatever they're going to do. So I was getting a little nervous. I don't get nervous when I stream, but when you're doing content for adults, it's a little wild. And we started out, we did our story, we tied in our backstory to it, and 1,000 events later, here we are. And this is our year-end finale, Edge of Earth number 2. And we're going to do some things tonight that we've never done before. We like to tell stories live. We like to interact live. And I need you right now to give me your last pre-match buff of 2024. Type it in chat right now. Your pre-match buff is your on-time XP. And I'm going to remind you, before you guys took a little dip in the pond 2 weeks ago, where we left it.
This is Houston, contact with a test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roger, Hawaii, reading you loud and clear also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter test.
Okay, we checked all 4 systems, and there you go on modulation, all 4, and keying with a go.
Roger, and you're loud and clear here also.
Someone carrying me will take the time to help you get unbound. Some people tell you what you want to know. Tell you what you need to know. like you've been down here before. Only someone by your side in a room before you hear the shore. Foolish girl, take you where you need to go. Surrounded by acquaintances, hoping they won't leave you there alone. Only someone holding you would have the love to carry you.
Alright, everybody, we got some different maneuvers going in play here. Dr. Die, Resin Restore. You jumped into a frozen pond head first. That was not good. Cat, broken arm, broken leg, climbed a frozen tree in the wintertime. Not good. A couple other people were making a beeline for the barn. Kel, Football Master, Justice, and JJ, zombie hands through the snow. Those of you that moved carefully, you're okay for now. All right, we're going to get to round number 2. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your moves in. Football is stuck in the grasp. So is Kel. JJ going to attack the zombie hand with Nemo. Talons do not work. Does not free him up. Football going to orange crush. Father Ron orange crushing. Football is free. Kel gonna gas blast. Well, you can't run after your attack. You know that, Kel. Movement is first before attacks. S8 standard ammo red gel to JJ's trap. All right, Bones, Max Seal, standard ammo, red gel. All right, zombie hands have disappeared. Crimson did not find any skis. Cat, whiskey, and move back to the group. All right, slight progress. Let's go to round number 3. Round number 3, everybody. Snow starts coming down a little bit harder. You see it accumulating in the distance. Movement is a little bit slower. Up. Justice, give me a number from 1 to 10. Busy Bee. Gonna speed. Busy says, I gotta go for it. It is a 3. Busy got the pedal to the metal right there beside Justice. Busy, you move so fast, you brush up a snowbank. She's like the road runner. Feet were running, snow going everywhere. Everybody else is careful. Busy Bee's like, I'm just going to cause an avalanche. Pretty big avalanche, Busy Bee. Busy, give me a number from 1 to 10. It is a 1. Busy, trip, fall, and trip, fall, and eat a snowball. Busy and Justice both resin restore. Rapid fire Gatling gun. All right, round 4. 30 seconds. Get your moves in. Dr. Dye gonna flight smoke. You got very, very low visibility, Dr. Dye. Justice gonna keep moving. It's like, I don't care if this thing's firing at me in the back. I'm just gonna keep moving to that barn. We got JJ, T10 Wedding Crasher, Summon Nolan. The snowman, his name is Snow Cone. Everybody, Snow Cone. Crimson and a gold spark. Slowly moving up. Crimson. Crimson, you got some problems. Remember Diana went head first? She actually cracked the pond, and you happen to be moving slowly forward onto the ice. Don't move. Just don't move. But that standard ammo, when you pulled out your gun, it did crack the ice a little bit. Kel, move forward, S8 Inferno. Crimson's throwing grenades up at Diana. That ain't a snowball coming at you, Doctor. That's a gas blast. Julia, summon Mythic Nolan, T10 Gavel loaded to Snow Cone. Gold Blaze, S8 Inferno. Careful, Ron. Ron, you are on the ice as well, barely. Y'all just got so into it, you started moving forward. Football Master, T10 Inferno. Valar, moving forward. Oh, Valar, you're on the ice too. Sly Smoke, Justice. Ron, you are good. You got one more round of the Vox mask. Ron's flying above it as well. He's not on the ice. Let's see where Bones is. Up. Bones with that Sly Smoke. You just caught the tail end of it. Okay. Crimson, Valar, and Bones all dealing with some ice. Everybody, give me numbers from 1 to 20. Everybody give me numbers from 1 to 20. All right, because of the visibility factor, you will not see this coming. You will only feel it when you get hit by it, if you get hit by it. It is not preventable. Snow Cone Snowball is en route. Number is 14. It is a miss. It is a miss. All right, round 5, 30-second timer. Get those moves in. You dodged a snowball. Talon Crimson away from the ice. Nolan and JJ, T10 Infernos. Football going to Sly Smoke ahead. Gold Blaze, Snow Cone, T10 Inferno. Immortal Blaine, move forward. Super Thrill, T10 Inferno from Patton. Sly Smoke, T10 Inferno. Sly Smoking it to the barn. Snow Cone, melting a little bit. Julia Nolan. Arc Smoke, T10 Infernos. All right. He was melting a little bit, but he instantly healed. Oh my goodness. He looks more evil than ever. What is going on here? All right, everybody give me numbers from 1 to 20. I think he's aiming at the barn. He's going to blow up the barn. Oh my goodness. All right, here comes the die roll. Number is 20. Tiny, Res and Restore. Everybody else, round 6. Get your moves in quick. Julia Gold Spark, M7 Inferno. Inferno from Dr. Die. Ron targeting his hat. His hat moves a little bit. Maybe that's not the target. Crimson Tide, speed forward, Dynamite. Dynamite shakes his buttons a little bit. Several people gold sparking. He's a little bit. Not much, though. Give me those numbers 1 to 20, please. All right, here we go. Die roll's coming. Number is 17. It is a miss. All right, at this point, you're all close to the barn, but he just turns. He's got direct aim on all of y'all. Thirty-second timer, round 6. Bones, T10 monster to his carrot nose. Bones, bonus XP. Somebody saw red one. He melts. Nose is gone. All right, congratulations. $30. Get your moves in. All right. Barn door is locked. Ron goes to the back of the barn. Back of the barn is unlocked. Well done. Ron's like, if the front is locked, I'm going to try the back. The back door to the barn has no lock on it. All right, Ron. See something shiny. See a few shiny things. Heck, let the sunlight in. I'll show you what you see. Snowmobiles. 4 of them. All right, well, let's see here. It's an uphill battle.
Little crystals fill the room, floating there perfectly. Illumination, light shines through constellations. Pardon me, puzzle piece I try to reach, falling back, I cannot breathe.
To go to different colors. Some of you have different moods. Dr. Dye. Dr. Dye, you like that blue one. So Dr. Dye decides she's ready to go on a little joyride. Now, Dr. Dye, we're going to take this bad boy up the hill. But I got to ask you 2 things. Number 1, have you ever ridden a snowmobile? Number 2, do you have life in? No, those are not the 2 things I'm going to ask you. I'm not going to ask you those 2 things. I'm going to ask you 2 things. And they are between 1 and 90. You can either go, well, not either. You can go from 1 to 90 miles an hour, and you also need to pick an angle from 1 to 90 degrees, okay? So I'm going to ask you from 2 numbers, from 1 to 90, all right? So tell me those 2 numbers that you're going to pick. .45 miles per hour and a 60-degree angle. All right, let's see how she does. Oh, crap, she hit a tree. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right. Diana sliding back down the hill. All right. Julia, you're inclined to jump on this yellow snowmobile. You just gravitated toward it. Julia, I need 2 numbers from 1 to 90. She says 60, 60. Julia, 60 mile an hour, 60-degree angle. We gotta get your ride up there. Oh, too much angle. Look, she's sliding down the hill. Not dead, but it stalled on you. Stalled on you on the way down. Justice. Justice likes the blue mobile too. Justice jumping on that blue one. Justice, give me 2 numbers. Don't run over Dr. Di there. She's in some bad shape. Justice says, I'm going 60 mile an hour with a 45-degree angle. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, man, Justice fell off right from the start. Get back on that bad boy. That was a little fast there. Up. Justice not quite up the hill. Sliding back down. Put Justice over there. Kel. Man, Kel, for some reason, Kel likes this yellow bike too. Look at this. Oh man, Kel doing cartwheels to get on there. Look at that. Jumps on it, hits the gas. Kel. Give me 2 numbers. $30-30. Kel's one of those people that drives in the left lane that you blow the horn at and you're really pissed off because you got to pass her. You get about right there. All right, Kel back down the hill. You broke about 75 bones. Res and restore. Busy. Man, Busy, you like this blue one too. Busy jumps up, hits Valar in the head, does a handstand off Crimson's shoulders, and lands on the blue mobile. Busy, give me 2 numbers. Busy, res and restore. You used a damn decimal. I'm killing you for using a fucking decimal. 53.5? What the hell? We're not doing fractions. Res and restore your ass. Get out of here. Busy. I'm gonna find a way for Busy to die that's very painful. It's gonna have something to do with steering wheel. 53.5 miles per hour. All right, Busy. Runs into 53.5 trees. All right, res and restore, Busy. Cat. Cat, jumping on this yellow bike. Cat, give me 2 numbers. $60 and $25. Cat gonna go 60 miles an hour with a 25-degree angle. Holy moly. She's laying low. Watch this. Like a rocket. Holy crap. She hit a tree limb. No good. Bam, 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 bam. Cat. All the way back to the bottom. Ron. Oh boy. Ron. Jumping on the red cycle. First Red Rider. Red Rider Ron. Ron 45 and 65. We'll see. Oh, not quite enough juice there, Ron. Sliding back down the hill. Football. Football is liking the black. Oh, look at this. Football. Snow is getting slick. Where's football? Give me 2 numbers. $50 and $75. 75-degree angle. Holy moly. Did you pass geometry, football? What? Was he riding a horse? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Football. Woo! Like a rocket over the hill. I don't know where the hell he went. Football is going somewhere. Try to find him later. Bones. Bones jumping on the red cycle right there beside Ron. Oh, look at this. Bones doing a flip, high five in crimson. Scooching and past Dr. Dye. Jumping on Ron's head, on Ron's steering wheel, on her own bike. 50 and 45. .45-degree angle. Nose down. Oh, man, you hit a rock. She hit a rock. That's no good. Bones. Thrown over. Bones over the hill. Don't know where she went either. But this thing looks destroyed. Dimes. Dimes back here gets a running start. Dimes, give me those numbers before you get your running start. "50-50. Dimes running full speed, 50-50, jumps on the bike. Oh man, look at this. She's holding on. She does a flip, gets on the handlebar. I don't know how this is going to turn out. 50-50. Oh, she's right there. Oh. Not bad, not bad. You didn't die. You just slid back a little bit. Not quite. Crimson. Oh, Crimson sees a red one she likes too. "30-10. All right. She's laying low on the angle. But 30 miles an hour. All right, 30 miles an hour. She's walking faster than the bike's going. Runs into Dimes. Didn't even hurt her going 30 miles an hour. Dimes, you better duck. Oh man, she got her bike stuck in the back of Dimes' bike. All right. Not enough speed. Rolling you back down a little bit. You got to walk back down the hill. Tiny, you're up. "50-45. All right, Tiny, let's see what you got. Man, we got a whole army of bikes here. A lot of bikes. All right, see how Tiny does. 50-45. Go. Oh, look, look, look. Just caught the back end of it. Tiny's gone. Valar. Oh, Valar grabbed one of these red bikes too. All right, Valar, what you got? Valar, not playing with y'all. Here we go. 75 miles per hour, 75-degree angle. All right, y'all watch. $75, $75. Valar looking pretty good there. Oh, the speed a little much. Oh my goodness. Valar disappeared over at the other side. We don't know what happened. She gone. All right, JJ. $70.45. JJ like a woo! Look at that. I'm not sure what happened on the other side. JJ disappeared though. Maybe it was good. All right. Everybody else. Get ready. Find a vehicle. You're still on the map. All right, it is coming down pretty heavy right now. Man, we gotta put Dr. Dye back together here. Hold on, y'all. Dr. Dye Dr. Dye, go ride it upside down. All right, here we go. All right, on the count of 3. Julia, Busy, Kel, Crimson, Tiny, Cat, not Tiny, Cat, Dimes, Ron, Dye, and Justice. On the count of 3, I need your speed and your angle. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we got, and Ron ain't playing with y'all. Ron going maximum speed, 90 miles an hour. Oh my goodness, look at this. Some of y'all getting left behind. Grab on to the back. Grab on to somebody that's grabbing on.
intentionally trying to seduce me, torturing me, make me act as a puppet, like you always do, like you always do. It's so disgusting how much I desire you. You always got a kiss for me right down your...
All right, everyone, you do not know whether this is a state of consciousness, but you feel much, much lighter, as if you don't have anything. This is a brand new event, but you know what? Before we do this, I do have to tell you, this is Fatal Falls. This is a brand new team type of game. We've got the team on the left, which, if you haven't figured it out, are the yellow and black. We got the team on the right, which are the red and blue. This will be a version of sudden death, sudden death rock, paper, scissors, kind of. Don't quote me on that. I'll explain the rules in a second. They're very simple. But before we get to that, all the players who did not show up tonight will not have any of their prized possessions in the first chapter of 2025. Those of you that are here, you see Gavel's got those bags up there. You're going to get to request one item, whether it's a pet, whether it's a weapon, whether it's a legend, one item that is your prized possession. And you're going to get it. If you win, your team wins versus the other team, you will get a second prized possession. If you lose, you will only get the one. This will be important in 2025. Not for PvP, but for PvE events. Including Castle Strike. Now, the way this works is you will be faced off. If you lose, you're out. If you win, you're still in. Now, because it is a team environment, if your team gets hot, you could have 5 people left versus their 1. But you're not out until you're out. Now, this game is a little different because it is called rock, paper, scissors, Spock, lizards. There are 5 different options. And that's how it goes. There are no specials. There will be a 10-second timer, and you will type rock, paper, scissor, Spock, or lizard. Just like that. You pick one, they pick one. Less chances of a tie. We'll get back to that in a second. There will be a 10-second timer. Before we start, though, Julia and Dr. Dye, you each get to request one prized possession that you will have for Chapter 1 of 2025. Julia, you're on the left side. What is your prized possession? I would have picked Euclid personally, but Julia says Talon. You got it. All right. Dr. Dye, what is your prized possession? Julia would like to trade her Talon for shit. We could probably make that happen. All right. I would have probably stuck with the Talon. Dr. Dye, what's your prized possession? Wicked Icky. Now remember, this is for PvE events. Now, if you win, your team wins, you'll get another one. Okay. Now I'm going to put this up on the screen. This will be Dr. Dye versus Julia. So all those people on the left, Kel, Cat, Football, Tiny, JJ, Dimes, you're pulling for Julia because that's part of your team. All you people on the right, Justice, Busy, Ron, Bones, Valar, Crimson, you're pulling for Dr. Dye. Obviously, you want to eliminate some of their players. I'm going to start a 10-second timer. At the end of 10 seconds, I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to type either rock, paper, scissor, Spock, lizard. Dr. Dye and Julia, if you're ready, give me triple nines. All right, 10-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Rock versus lizard. Rock crushes the head of the lizard. Dr. Dye moving on. Julia falling to her death. Julia is out. Dr. Dye chilling over here. All right, Kel and Justice. This is Fatal Falls, everybody. Kel, pick your prized possession. Now remember, those that are not here have nothing. Kel picking a lantern. Justice, pick your prized possession. Judas. All right, here we go. 10-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Spock versus Lizard. Lizard poisons Spock. Justice is out. Kel evens the game up. All right, each team has lost a player. Cat, you're up. Busy, you're up. Cat, pick a prized possession that you'll be using on Friday nights and you'll also be using in Castle Strikes. I think Ion is a nice Castle Strike item. Cat going with Ion. Busy. Going with Rocky. All right, Busy and Cat, you got 10 seconds. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Rock versus Paper. Paper beats Rock. Busy. Falling to her death. And the yellow-black team, y'all know Julia's pulling for her teammates to get that second prize possession. But over on the other side, we've got Football and Ron. Football. Pick your prize possession from Gavel. Football picking Judas. And by the way, the winning team will also get a Gavel's Globe tonight, too. Forgot to tell you that. Ron, pick your prize possession. Ron picking Mask of Malice. All right, 10-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. And remember, we don't just go through one round. We play until the other team has nobody left. So you're in it till you're out of it. Rock versus Scissors. Rock beats Scissors. Ron is out. Football, dull and no scissors. Rock crushes Scissors. All right, we got Dimes. We got Bones. Dimes, what's your prize possession? Cape of Craven. Bones, what's your prize possession? Staff of Sable. All right, 10-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Spock versus Rock. Spock vaporizes Rock. Dimes is out. Bones keeping her team in it. Tiny. Crimson. Tiny, what's your prize possession? Cosmic Heart. Crimson, what's your prize possession? Sly Shaw. In about 30 minutes, you're going to understand why these prized possessions are so important. 10-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Rock versus Lizard. Rock crushes the head of the Lizard. That's a little brutal there, Crimson. Tiny's out, and we are tied. Crimson bashing Lizards with rocks. JJ and Villar. Now remember, pets, dragons, weapons, legends. Those are your prized possessions. JJ. Phantom Cape. Villar. Phantom Cape and Phantom Cape. All right, 10-second timer starts now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Spock versus Spock. First tie of the game. After both typing Phantom Cape. All right, let's do it again. 10-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Rock versus Lizard. Villar doing some lizard head smashing as well. JJ is out. The team on the right is now taking the lead. All right. We'll get a quick side match in. Animal. Animal versus Gavel. Animal, what's your prized possession? Animal with the evoke. All right, Animal in the count of, we'll go 10 in the count of 3. You'll type one of those 6. Here we go. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right. Gavel with paper. Paper beats rock. Animal. Is out. All right. We got team on the right. Dr. Die, Bones, Crimson, Valar. Team on the left. Kel, Cat. Football. Dr. Die versus Kel. Ten-second timer starts now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Lizard versus Spock. Lizard poisons Spock. Dr. Die is now out. Kel with the win. All right, we got Bones. And we got Cat. Bones and Cat. 10-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Rock versus paper. Paper beats rock. Cat is now out. Bones winning again. Crimson Tide versus football. Crimson and football, 10-second timers. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Spock versus rock. Spock vaporizes rock. Football with the win. Crimson is out. It is now 2-2. And remember, we got a Gavel's Globe and a second prize possession on the line here. Kel versus Valar. Kel and Valar, 10-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your move. Scissors versus Spock. Spock crushes Scissors. Kel is out. And then it was 2-1. Football is the final hope. Football versus Bones and Valar. Can he pull it off? Football to the podium. Bones to the podium. 10-second timer starts now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Spock versus rock. Spock vaporizes rock. Football with the win. Bones is out. And then there were two. Football versus Valar. Final hope for both teams. What an epic, epic battle. Everybody's like got butterflies here. All right, here we go. 10-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Type your moves. Rock versus rock. All right. All right. I see how it goes. Going to keep everybody on the edge a little bit. Let's do it again. 10-second timer starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Spock versus Lizard. Lizard poisons Spock. Football Master pulling it out for his team. And each of those players getting a second prize possession and a Gavel's Globe. What a battle. What a battle. Team environment. Julia, give me a second prize. Everybody on the left side, I need you to type a second prize possession. Julia, Dimes, Tiny, JJ, Cat, Kel, and Football. Got a few more people still to get that second prize possession. Tiny, Dimes, and Football. Oh, I got Dimes. Cat, Mage, Euclid. Or Lucid, sorry. And we just need Football. All right, all players, you should be taking note of this, Static Sash, because these are the only items. Besides consumables. Consumables, you'll have your potions, you'll have your smokes. But in the next chapter, those are the only legendaries and the only pets that can be used. And for the next couple castle strikes, until that chapter's over, and you'll see what I'm talking about shortly. All right, back to your senses. Everybody falling down. And I mean falling down. Buried under the snow. You can barely breathe under the snow. In fact, there's already tombstones on top of you. Left for dead. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are buried under the snow. If you did not dig your way out, res and restore. Bones. Do not res and restore. Bones, you are above ground. Everyone else, you are buried under the snow. 20 seconds. $15. All right. Looks like a crystal cave, but you're pretty weak. Ron, couldn't you just... Ron's got to grab somebody's legs and pull himself out. Like, I'm not digging. I'm not freezing my own hands. Way out looks to the north under that ice cavern. All right, does appear that everybody is now out, standing out in the ice and the cold. Round 2, get your moves in. Moonshine, walk north. Drink sacred tea. All right. Everyone who moved, res and restore, except for Father Ron. Now, while y'all were walking into the cavern, Ron threw an orange crush, which put those 3-foot-long icicles above your head into your skull. Round 3, get your moves in. sometimes it really is as simple as walk out of the cold into the cave. So sometimes, yeah, I look down at the notes and it's just a simple script. Group walks out of cold into the cave. There it is, right there. Oh, look at that. Busy. Dropping control smoke on Ron to make him walk into the cave. Smart move. Yeah, walk into the cave. Nice. All right. Looks like the group is getting out of the cold and going into the cave. Well done.
The snow is falling, and it's getting colder now. Soon that time of year it will begin. The children playing, making angels in the snow. Grab the mistletoe, it's Christmas time again. When bells start ringing and the lights start glowing up, I get to thinking about my oldest friends. I'll hang some holly on the door. When they come, it won't be long. It's Christmas time again. Let's spend the whole day chopping down a Christmas tree, stringing it with lights of white and red. Let's spend the whole day baking Christmas cookies and knitting Christmas scarves for all our friends. This is the time of year when everyone can feel a joy and a longing deep within. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas time again. If you put a kettle on, I will start a fire, and we can write our Christmas cards out in the den, saying, oh, how we love you, and we hope you're doing well. Drop it in the mail, it's Christmas time again. With lovers ice skating and snowmen on the lawn, there is that overwhelming feeling that you get. The church choir singing joy to the world. Let us listen to the words and not forget. This is the time of year where everyone can feel a joy and a longing deep within. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas time again.
You know, all you got to do is put a bag in the middle and watch how many people die. Res Restore, if you went up and checked the bag. Bonus XP for Father Ron for sitting back and watching the bag carefully. Ron said, I'm just going to sit back and watch the bag. We got check the bag, open the bag, look in the bag. All right, it is Christmas Krampus. What kind of Christmas would it be without Krampus? 30 seconds, everybody. Get your moves in. Oh, and don't use any pets or legends that you don't have. 20 seconds. All right, Ron, with a smite ability. Ron. Since Ron did the smite, you get challenged to a game of Krampus Schlap. All right, Ron. You get to pick die 1 or die 2. That'll be your 10-sider. It'll either be that one, which we would roll, or that one, which we would roll. All right, Ron's picking number 2. All right, here we go, Ron. This is how hard you will slap Krampus. Krampus slap. It is a 6. Not bad, not bad. All right, Krampus is going to slap Ron. It is a 4. All right, Ron, getting the first advantage. All right, Ron, second slap. This is it. Final slap. You get 2 turns. Die 1 or die 2. Ron says, let's do it again. Ron with a 4. And Krampus with a 2. All right, Ron. Back to back, he wins. Krampus slap in 2 turns. Imagine that. I thought you guys were going to be here for a while. Ron. With a Gavel's Globe and a free pass. It only took him 2 slaps to beat Krampus. Ron will forever be known as the priest that slapped Krampus. Ron, there is something around the corner. I don't know if you want to tell him. Ron runs around the corner and disappears. Ron yells, follow. Let's see. Busy says, I'll follow him. All right. And welcome, everybody. This is the home of tomorrow night's Boxicle event. You have made it through Edge of Earth, and tomorrow night we will be gathering for a really, really festive event before we get back down to business. Now, I do have to tell you, there is pretty bad news. We will eat, drink, we will party. But at midnight tomorrow night, Gavel's curse that he placed on each one of you will take effect. And you will be separated. But we got one more day to all be together before the group is split. Now, how many of y'all are ready for the 2025 Play Dead Live Epic Teaser? Give me triple nines right now. We will close it out with this 4-minute teaser and get everybody ready for tomorrow, because after midnight tomorrow, we got brand new business to attend to. Here it is, everybody. Enjoy. This is year number 6, Play Dead Live. Pay close attention. Have a good night, everybody.